Welcome to Toffee TV. It is the Everton News Daily. Frank Lampard has done his press conference ahead of tomorrow's game against Manchester United. And in the last 24 hours or so, Frank Lampard has come under a little bit of pressure. Some reports suggesting that Everton were thinking of replacing him with 9 games to go. Frank Lampard said, "I've probably spent 18 months at Chelsea where you're 2 or 3 games from the sack, so I've got no problem with that in terms of speculation. We're a huge club. What I am is proud to manage here and keep the history of the club going in a positive way." So Frank Lampard being very bullish about Everton and the pressures that come, and obviously there will be a lot of pressures on him, but it makes absolutely zero sense to replace Frank Lampard as the Everton manager at the moment. Ahead of the game, he said that every game's different, so you have to look at the opponent's strength and weakness. The last 2 performances have been bad, and the mistakes affect the results. And he said, fans have passion. They live and breathe the club. I do as well, and I've been here 5 minutes. I can't tell you how the fans... I can't tell the fans how to be. I can only ask them to turn up tomorrow and be behind us, as they have been at Goodison. So Frank Lampard obviously knows there's pressure, but and knows how the Evertonians feel. So we just have to get behind them, don't we? 9 games to go, plenty of points to play for. It's up to the players to rise to the occasion, starting tomorrow. In terms of player selection, Fabian Delph, Seamus Coleman and Allen are all available for this game, which is good news after seeing some of the mistakes the other night. Getting Seamus Coleman back at right back will be good. Allen back in midfield and possibly Delph back in midfield will be good as well. Yerry Mina will be available for the Leicester game, so this game's come a little bit too early for him, but the 10 days till the Leicester game will mean that he can play in that game, which is huge if he's available for 8 games, which, listen, I'm not saying he will be available for 8 games, especially as those games come, some of them are 2 a week, so will he be available for those games? We'll have to wait and see, but he is, he should be available, so for the Leicester game, which is huge news and the kind of boost we need going towards the end of the season, because the difference when he's in the side is night and day. I think it's, I think it's something like a 40 to 50% more chance of winning a game when he plays. So it is huge that he plays. Nathan Patterson has posted a picture on his social media of him in his hospital bed. He's had the operation on his ankle. He's got a huge cast on, and he said, "Op went well. Thanks for the good wishes. Back stronger." So he'll be hoping now to be back in time for Scotland's qualifier, whether it's against Ukraine or whether they go through and they play Wales. We're not quite sure yet what's going on with that, but he will hope to be back for that. So disappointing that he'll miss the rest of the season for Everton, but he's had his operation, and there we have it. In other news, Andre Gomez has been linked with a £16 million move to Roma in the summer. That would be ridiculous business if Everton could do that. Listen, I'm not saying that's true by any means. I think he's got 1 year left on his contract. If Everton could get 16 million for Gomez, that would be absolutely incredible going. Because his time at Everton has to come to an end soon. He's been ridiculously poor nearly every time he's played for Everton, bar I think the Brentford game in the cup. I think we paid around 22 million for him. So if we were to get anywhere near 16 million, I'd be amazed, absolutely amazed, with 1 year left on his contract. So I'm taking this with an absolute pinch of salt, but I'm trying to make myself feel better ahead of the game tomorrow. So yeah, big game tomorrow. Make sure you check out our match preview, Starting 11 show. Both available. Go and watch them, check them out. It's a weird game. I think a lot of people are still on the come down from the Burnley defeat. So let's hope Everton turn up tomorrow. Let's hope they turn up and get a positive result. That's all we can ask for, isn't it? At the moment, that's all we can ask for. So make sure to check out those videos. Give this video a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you want more great videos, check us out on Patreon for daily exclusive live shows. The link is in the description and it's on screen now. Thanks for watching. See you later.